ho, ho, and a bottle of rum. Welcome. Ooh, what am I hearing over there? Is computer? Okay. I'm telling you guys, you're in for a treat tonight. We have band-aided together a little live presentation. Some computers, some phones. We're gonna see how it all goes. I don't hear it now. So Corey's over there taking care of some stuff. We'll give you what are we going to talk about tonight? Okay, here's the agenda. State of the Union, because so many people love to give me for it. So I'm going to continue to do it every week as we continue to do things. We'll talk about that. What's going on TRW. We'll talk about what's going on Cams Machines. We'll talk about what's going on Wizard. We'll talk about all those things. Then we're going to do some live pressing. I caught Corey in between. She was doing some shirts for the teachers, and she already did the DTF part. She was going to do stones. I'm like, wait a second. We can show that tonight. So she's got some teacher shirts that she's going to do, and we put out a new design. There's a bunch of new designs on there. Right? Everybody's putting out new designs. I came up with one. It uses a lot of stones. What can I say? I like a lot of bling, and I just had Corey do one up, and we're gonna do it live. So let's see how we screw this all up. Remember, when you get in here, check in here. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what's in your cup, how the weather is, all that fun stuff, because communication is key. Sharing's caring. Go share this to all your friends, family, do the things that need to happen. Now, with that, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to show off. We're going to do that one. 'Tis the season to sparkle, baby. Ooh. And I had this is where I'm coming to you guys with it. Now, typical Bling Book page, left to right, right? Because you read a book this way to that way. But my theory is, as we're building out the studio and the pressing area, if I do hooks, I can hang them on the background like that. And then there it goes. So I can do that. And I can have the light shine on it just enough to be able to do it. So that's what we're going to do. And so what do you think? Hang them that way, so that way they can be hung up, and we can change them in and out as we do stuff. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. So 'tis the season to sparkle, baby. We're getting into it. We got last week of Halloween, so we've got some stuff to bang out there, and then we'll talk all about the stuff that's there. So I'm going to check in. We're going to go back to the comments. We're going to see how everything is, because it looks like you guys are mighty tidy all in there. Mary Alice, thank you so much for that. It's been real. I gotta say, we've had our growing pains. We've done what we've needed to do. We've kept going. We've had a lot of pissed off people. We've had a lot of excited people. A lot of people are upset, that we moved. Can't really help that. We're not doing custom transfers yet, so there's that. But we're getting through it. We'll get through comments, and we'll fill everybody in on that. We did have some big shoes to fill, and I think everybody's doing it. Crystal Pilar killing it. Pilar's getting better and better behind the camera on there every time. We just need to, get her a second screen and then what's the word that I'm looking for? Clone her, because that way she can do multiple things. Could you imagine 2 Pilars? We're not cloning her. We're not cloning Pilar. One is all we need, the original. Because can you imagine 2 of them fighting against each other? If the superior won, that wouldn't be fun, would it? Crystal, that would not be fun, would it? Hey, Debbie from Kevin. And let's see, I was skeptical at first, but wow, they've given us all Matt did and more. I love to hear that. I have loved that. And the confidence boosters every Monday. That's me. I need it for myself. So you guys don't realize how much those help me out today. Doing those every Monday, Wednesday, Friday as well. Chandra, good evening to you. And hello, Rich. I have to agree. God has given me the motivation, confidence to move from doing this as a hobby to now it's business. Yeah, Kevin. I'm telling you, we made the leap for those that don't know, it was 2000. Renee would be able to tell me the exact thing, but I think it was 2017, 2018, somewhere right around there in the fall at an NBN show in Indianapolis. It's where I stole the Cubs Cup from Matt. That's where we saved Pilar from an escalator that was trying to kill her. It was a big show. But that was kind of the tipping point where I said, I can't do this all the time. I can't go to, because I was still working full-time job. And to do the full-time job, in there between 6 and 7, out between 4 and 5, and then over to the mall store and be there from 5 to whatever, rinse and repeat. She said we couldn't do it, and that was kind of the breaking point. They said we're going all in on it, and took that huge leap of faith. And hey, there's been ups and downs and all arounds, and then COVID, and we scaled back and we grew, and now look at me. Now we own TRW. How wild is that? How wild is that? I'm going to go ahead and say it one time for Betty L. Smash that like button. We very much appreciate that. Wow, huge smile I have right now when awesome compliments. That's right? It is great to hear that. Everybody loves hearing compliments. I am not any exception. I love when those little makes it all worth it. You picked a great night to do it live because we're going to do some live pressing. So I'm scared. I'm scared to see how it all works out, but I think we'll do just fine. With it. Jocelyn, hello to you. Keep missing the mornings, but you can go back and watch. And then when you watch, you put in team replay in there for it. Pilar, right there, checking in. Welcome. Thank you, Mary Alice and Debbie. That's right. Not used to the scheduled Hall of Fames. I'm usually watching the reruns. I know. And that was one of the things that I wanted to have structure. I like structure because it's something that you guys can then plan for. And, we're not always going to run into that. We know that coming up towards the end of the year, we're going to have to switch some stuff up. And why do I say that? Well, that's because we've got Thanksgiving on a Thursday. We also have a dog barking just because he likes to hear.
Now we have a kid working in the garage.
Yeah, we've got too much. We've got people here. We got insulation going on in the garage because we're turning that in there. Like that's started staying human. And our big mean dog thinks he's a big mean dog. So we've got that rocking around. What do we have? Christmas and New Year's, right? Don't those fall on Thursdays? Christmas and New Year's, that falls on a Thursday. So that's something that, we'll adjust to it. But having those scheduled away, I think it works out. It works out best for everybody. Tune in same time. They know when stuff is, and it just works that way. Kevin, I love the Tuesday versus Monday nights. Me too, because football, wrestling, Mondays are already busy as it is. It's a good time for it. Cool preview for tonight. I think we're gonna do good. I'm kind of excited. About that. What's up, Chuck? Good evening to you. You're 100% right, Kevin, and that was for us too. It was so hard because coming off the weekend, we're already backed up as is. Usually I don't feel caught up until Wednesday. And so, yeah, going through it. I didn't even watch any baseball last night. I did not watch any of the World Series. We worked. Then we're planning for this week and get stuff from the fam just got back Sunday night. And it was go time from there. We wouldn't if you weren't on top of things, Pilar. Pilar is on top of things. Nora, good evening to you. Let's see. Did someone say rum? I did say rum, because I think of Jamaica. We got friends that are actually in the Bahamas right now. It's coming their way. I think their port got moved from Jamaica. So it's crazy. Love the schedule of Hall of Fames Tuesday nights. Love the schedule of Hall of Fames Tuesday nights. Not so much. Usually have soccer, but tonight's not night. So yeah, you can watch the replay of it. But I 100% get it. Family is back. Love it. You love the State of the Union. I love giving it as well. Maybe that is Harry Carey done some twinkle. Maybe it is. Yes, that is Chanda, that is a great thing. And we're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to talk about Wizard 6 and how it's all looking, where it is. Mega Bling for sure. 11 gross of stones is what you would need for this because it was 1,015.60. I think that's right. Pilar will give me the exact number on it. You can go to the listing of it. Probably post that in there. That way we have it there. Chile there in Ohio. It is bad. It was bad. I'm making a moving. That's what I got to do. You like that? You like that, Barb? Beautiful design? Yeah, I thought so. I went through and there's a design that I liked, and we're like, we can make this in the stones, and some things I don't like and some other things. So let's go with it. I've probably got another 10 in the works that working through. I'm just going to keep doing it. On Tuesdays, we're going to do our best to be showing those and pushing that stuff for it. As we get through it, each part of it with a little broke the internet. Sometimes I have. I I've always been that way. For those who don't know, I was, raised by a single mom, and a family with aunts and grandma, and not many men around. It was women, girls. They, 4 girl cousins, 2 sisters, aunts, moms. I'm just used to it by now. Just used to it now. Indy, yep, September 8th, 2018. That's when it was. I knew it was there. Can I get the original? No. You can't have the original. Will would be upset. Will gets the original, right? You don't want to hear my dog snore. That damn dog will just snore. I'm not doing nothing on Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. So, Crystal, I could do the Hall of Fame. But where's everybody going to be? Like doing that, right? That's what I'm saying. Where is everybody for that? There's new designs. Yep, new designs. Go there. Yes, it is a pot load. I've never boatload a pot load. It's something new. Simple multicolored to switch it up. Yeah, you could 100%. You could multicolor that up if you wanted to switch it up and do different things to it. So you could definitely do some stuff with it. Yeah. 13. The answer is 13, Debbie. That's what you got. Okay. So let's get into where things are. Before we get into some live pressing, Corey took a little break. So apparently kids need fed dinner. And I kind of sprung on her. I'm like, hey, I think we can pull this off. Because you can kind of see, because she stepped away, you can kind of see what she's working on over there. Let's see if I add that to the screen. Ooh, look at that. If I make that there, ooh, yeah, make it there. Ooh, see? What is she doing over there? I don't know what she's doing. So, ooh, wait a second. There it is. I'm back. So, yeah, it's kids are needy, right? They need food, chicken Alfredo or something. So, as we go through the State of the Union, where are we on things? All right. First off, we did get stones back in. We got through those all last week. I got inventory put in. We're already working on our next order of things because waiting 6 weeks and 8 weeks for stuff really put a damper on things because it was like, what exactly did we order? So we're getting together more orders of that. We are going through. And there's some things that we think were just misordered because it's like, why do we have so many of this particular color and this particular size? So in November, what are we doing? Well, we got Black Friday, right? Black Friday, but we're also going to do some flash sales. There's some things that we're going to move because, we're no longer going to carry. There will be a handful of cameos because, I held a handful back, making sure that everybody got one, that it was working and everything was fine there. And that, even though you have the manufacturer's warranty and everything with that, I just want to double check, make sure. So we got those. So there'll be a handful of those. There'll be a handful of Pumas. The other things is there's going to be stone specials. There is going to be mystery bundles, mystery packs, mystery boxes of HTV, of specialty things like the glitter and the puff and the, what else? The glitter, the puff, the holographic, any of the specialty stuff. We're going to put some stuff together for those. There is going to be stone deals and bundles because there's like some things where we still have it, when it came in, it was in like 25 gross bags. So instead of breaking it down, we're like, listen, we're just going to do, let's run some deals on some 25 gross stuff just to run that out of it. So we're going to push through that and get there out of there. That's part of that. And then there is a really good possibility that I feel that in the month of November, Wiz 6 will be launched. We are in now stage 2 of using it. Before we kind of helped build everything on it, we are going through it. I have, a demo version that we're running through. Crystal and Polar both have those. And so how does this schedule look? Well, we're going through the demo version of here's the things that we like, don't like. Here's little quirks that we found with it. Once we find things that we have found and we get the updates needed for it, we're going to put it on sale. But how does that sale work? Well, first up, if you are a Hall of Fame member, kudos to you because you guys get first bid at it. You guys get first bid at it because, we know you guys are going to use it. You guys are going to tell us what kind of issues things are with it. So we've got to record videos for it because of the new the new features that it has in it. So we have to record videos for those, but we're going to get it, in the hands of the Hall of Fame members first. So, hey, yep, here's your purchase. You guys get to have it first off of it. And then let us know what you're finding, anything issues with that. Once we do that, it'll be released to the general public in 2 to 3 weeks. And because that gives us time to build up the ramp up for it, so we can go ahead and run the email marketing campaigns, the Facebook marketing campaigns. We can push everything out there so plenty of people know, and we can have a jumbo excitement for it. Now, how is it going to work? Well, during that first 3 months, if you are in, is it going to be that first 3 months? Don't hold me in this first set amount of time. There is going to be, because we said 3 months into the year, there's going to be some fluctuation with that. But if you were in 5, you're just going to pay the monthly for 6, and that's it. There's no upgrade. That's the special. That's the launch special that we're going to do for it. If you're in any previous version, it's only going to be $100 to come up into the newest version, because that's the special for it to get into it. Because there's not a whole lot into it, but there's that part of it. So when that happens, yes, it'll be subscription based, $29.99 a month. You'll get $29.99 a month in digital credits that you'll have to use. You use it or lose it. Here's your code. Here's your stuff. Use it. Don't use it. You can't, it's that there. There will also be a yearly plan. So, you'll be able to, I think don't quote me on it, but I'm almost positive it's going to be, it's like buy 11 months, get 1 month free, buy 10 months, get 2 months, one of those. And so we're looking at that. I think it's going to be $299.99 for the year. Then you would still get the $20.99 a month. So you're doing really well off on that. Now, that special is going to run for so many times. Once Wiz 6 launches, from that day, roughly 3 months later, support for Wiz 5 and previous versions will end. We'll only support Wiz 6 going forward. So everything else will be done through the videos. You can go and find all the install videos, everything on it. We're going to run links. We're doing stuff in the back end now to be able to help facilitate that. So you're able just to go in, answer some questions, and get the information to you. It'll be a work in progress. And I know it's not on everybody's thing, but I will tell you, this is why it's happening. We did not make the Wizard 6 a subscription. Wizard was going to be no longer. We're not going to offer support for it. We're just doing away with it because it has lost about $250,000 in the last 2 years. And that's real world numbers for what it has been by the time you factor in as much time support has went into it. And it's just not there. So it's not viable to do it that way. And that's why we had to go to a subscription model. And that's why, we're doing what we're doing. So that's what's going on with Wizard. I feel like we're really close to it. We had that goal for October 1st. Then I kind of said, okay, November 1st. And hey, we have it on 3 terminals. Everything's going through it. We're finding the stuff. We've been playing with it a lot. I haven't used Wiz 5 now in 2 weeks. Just been doing 6 and going through it and finding things with it. And I'm loving everything that we're seeing so far. Little quirks, we're getting those worked through. So Closer. 6, 7. Those are the shirts that we're making for the teachers. 6, 7. So excited about it. I can't wait for it. Rose Parade, making floats. That's on the bucket list. Rose Parade. 1 year, we'll go to the Rose Parade. That'll be the year that will be trashy out. What colors... That is a great question. That's a Corey question. We'll ask Corey when she comes back. Which color is in that? Because I honestly don't know. She brought home a bunch of blues because somebody had asked about blues. I said, let's take some videos of it. Kim, hello to you. Good to see you. Let's see. Last time she wanted to be sure she got the new wreath. So she made sure she had it 3 times. I totally get that. Yay for stone deals. There will be stone deals. So there's going to be flash sales. So flash sales will be either limited by time. So it'll be from X amount of time to X amount of time. It could be from 9 to noon, 12 to 3. There's that. Or limited amount of quantities. There's only 10, 30, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are how the flash deals. Crystal's going to pick out some. Pilar's going to pick out some. I'll pick out some. Corey will pick out some. It's our birthday month, not Corey's. Corey's an outsider. She's not a Scorpio, so we're kicking her to the curb. But the rest of us, we're going to have some birthday specials there for it. Yeah, we're still trying to break it, right? Well, we're finding little quirks with it. They do look a little light blue, and like I said, when she comes back down, we'll get what it is for it. Let's see. He may not. I did not use crystal. These are blue. Yeah, those are 100% blue because I wasn't sure what color we were going to go with on it. They are blue. Will it be compatible with 18? Yes, it'll be compatible with 18. So no compatibility issues. It'll still go through it. One of the big issues that we run into with 5 is that when Corel changes and Corel updates with it, we have to update and do things with it, which means we have to get the developers involved, do this. Going to the subscription model really helps with the development of it. One of the things that, previously you wanted a decent size of new features before it came out. Well, now on a subscription model, we don't have to wait for that. If there's something that we see and we're like, hey, can we do this? Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. All right, cool. We added it to it and you get a little notification. Hey, update your wizard. New features added. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yes, Jerry, you will be in that. You will be in that group as well, because that's the next thing we're going to talk about. My goal is by Black Friday to have the new mentorship community open. And the way that that'll work, it's going to be $49 a month. I think that's the price we determined on it. In that community, it's really community driven. There's a lot of, I'm learning way more about embroidery than I need to, and way more about 3D printing than I need to, but I love it. It's, a small tight knit group that's in there, but we're folding it all in there. So it'll be a little easier. Right now, everything's on Discord and you have to go through Patreon. If you're an OG, you'll still have all of your stuff will stay the same. New people, $49. If you're a member on YouTube, whatever price level that you're on YouTube, that will be deducted from that $49. So hopefully that makes sense with it. But in there, we go live 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right after Makers and Movers podcast, 9:30, we go live in there and I have an open Zoom room for an hour. Keep that going. Wednesdays, we keep it open for, for Work on Your Business Wednesday. So it's open until 2. Those videos will now be hosted and stored in there too. So that'll be a plus. You'll be able to go back to it. That's where I'm having the system built out for us now. So mentorship community, Black Friday is what I'm looking to have that for it. And there will probably be some specials of deals on that for it. So we got that rocking and rolling. Let's see. Which be a beta test on the 6th, and I'm on 18, so I'm assuming so. Yeah, it should go back to 17 and back. You should be fine with it. We are, if you have it, and this is what we're going through on it. If you have it, more than likely, yes. But if you don't have it, so it's like new people that buy 6, they wouldn't have a 5. So they wouldn't be able to go back to it. They wouldn't be able to downgrade and then like, okay, here's this. But that's one of the things that we're working through. I'm not going to say absolutely 100% for sure yes. Well, we're working to see how does that work. Okay, so that's the best I can give you right now, Keith. But that's a goal for it. Right, I've been weeding glitter for almost 8 hours and going crazy. So you could have told me you're bright red. I would have believed you. Ronnie, how do you like weeding glitter? Like we had that discussion where I crack my glitter. Like I roll it back the other way I don't know if it helps at all. It does 100% in my brain. Could be a placebo effect. But after I'm done, I take it and I roll it back up. So that way anything is be there cracked and it just rolls through it that way. Was it? What was $2.99? I don't know. $29.99 will be the wizard. It will be the wizard each month. 29.99 will be Wizard 6 subscription on it. Cheater, right? I was trying to finally own something else. What are you trying to? On Wiz? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, right. And that's why we went through. Got it through here. We were going through our stuff that we're seeing with it, and then those first beta testers will help it. So if everything's going well, then we'll get it out from there. So I'm really excited about it. Bluetooth. That's not Neptune, is it? That's a Corey question, Crystal. It could be Neptune. No, maybe. I know we had some Neptune because we pulled out different ones. So it could be. Maybe our 4 4-day show next week goes really well. I'll treat myself to a massage. You should. Massages and pedicures, man, that's where it's at. Anyone upset and just deal with it. It's how it goes, right? She is the boss, 100%. Debbie, me and you both. And I don't want an embroidery machine to do embroidery. I know that sounds dumb. I want it to be able to do sew outs and show things off, but I leave that into my embroidery people. Hey, Corey, what color stones were these? Sapphire stones. Light sapphire is what the boss said. She's trying to see if she's going to come over and say something, but light sapphire.
No, I'm trying to find a katana or something.
Oh, she's trying to find the katana. We will. Oh, that's on the next part of it. Katanas. We will be restocking katanas. I talked to Kelly this week, and we'll get that in. So I'm excited about that because that's cool with it. But I want an embroidery machine too, because I just want to learn. I want to know more about it. I want to be a better purchaser for my embroiderer, so I get a better understanding of it. I don't have time for the production, but I want to be able to show that. Which, speaking of production, next up, Gangify. Gangify is close. I got a meeting on Thursday to go over that and see where we're on things, because there's little updates I want to make, and then that will be added to the TRW site. So you'll be able to get all your DTF transfers straight through TRW. We'll print and ship. Almost everything's print and ship in the same day. We'll have the library up there of thousands of images for you to choose from to build your gang sheets with, and there's going to be a lot of Christmas ones on there. The holidays, once we know that one is good to go, what we'll do is probably on Thursdays we might go live and just say, hey, here's new additions for this week, so that way we can see it. New edition, name that tune, give me a new edition song. I know some of you will know who it is, but that's coming. So we've got Wiz 6 really close to coming. We've got Gangify really close to coming. We've got the mentorship community really close to coming. Sounds so dirty. Finally, on CAMS machines, installation is happening now. We're getting some of that tape wrapped up this week. Electrical is going to be a little more dicey, because if we're getting the building, we're trying to figure out the power solution for it. Because if we're getting a building, do we need a sub panel in here, or does it go in that other building, or do we need multiple ones of it? So we're kind of in a hold pattern for that. So we're going to make do with the power that we have and see what we can do and cross our fingers, because we figured not everything's going to be going at once. So we're going to see what we can do with it. But I am going to do my best to, by this time next week, to be able to show you guys a transfer that was done on the CAMS machine, maybe even the CAMS machine running. So that's a goal for it. Now, when will we start taking custom transfers? I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because I don't know what we have for stock. You got to think we're in a completely different ball game now, because if somebody says, hey, I want 100 of these, I know that we don't have 100. We probably do have 100 bags of that stones, but stone-wise, that's something else we got to look at. We got to see what's actually in the inventory for there and get stuff going on that. So it might be at first where it is going to be, it's not, it might be, it is going to be very selective on what we do. A lot of it's going to be our own stuff. So you'll be able to buy transfers ready to press, and then we'll bring in the custom parts to it. So we will keep you updated on that. Look at that. I'm fighting the urge to get it. Oh my God, me too. So you keep fighting it. Outsource it. Jerry, listen to Jerry. Jerry's saying outsource it. They are, but Jerry, how old was yours? 25 years before you got your new one, so you can get it. Will we need to worry about our settings in the wizard not being saved, either the upgrade 5 or to 6 with future updates? As far as what settings, Ronnie? Because I think all of my settings stayed the same, but if you have something particular in mind, we will, that's part of this, is we'll double check and we will go through it and see what we have going into all that. We can do a little thing like I can if you tell me what you're thinking about, then we'll look and see what we can do on it. So that's how we got that. All right. So we have, what have we talked about? Wiz 6 sooner than later. I have a really good feeling about it happening in November. What I am not going to do, I will 100% tell you it will not be released between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And you're like, why? Why wouldn't you do it then? Okay, so it's a holiday weekend, and Plar and Crystal can correct me if I'm wrong, but technically we are closed on Thursday and Friday, right? I'm almost positive we're closed on Thursday, Friday. So Thursday, Friday closed, Saturday, Sunday closed. So if we launch something and nobody's here to support it, how smart is that? Right? On a holiday weekend, no support for it. So when will it be released? It will most likely be released on a Monday. So that way you have a week. I don't want on a Friday, so things carrying over there. It'll be on a Monday. So it will not be from Thanksgiving to there. Could it be before that? Yes. Could it be after that? Yes. It will most likely be on a Monday, not on a Friday. So that way we have all the week to know for it. So that way we're not doing, we're not having people stuck, not knowing, what to do, go on with it. So that's the update as far as Wizard. Now, as far as Studio, that's getting done. We were getting insulation in there. Corey is sort of picked out the choices for the paneling of what we're going to put up, because we're just putting paneling. I'm not going to get all fancy dancy on stuff because I don't know what exactly we're going to end up doing new building wise. We still got to figure that out with it. Crystal, what did you just? Yeah, Crystal sent me the schedule, and that's what I thought. Christmas, Black Friday closed, holiday hours. Yes, those are holiday hours. We're closed on Thanksgiving, closed on there. We're closed, man. We are closed all from Christmas to New Year's. Like Christmas Eve closed at 1, and then we don't reopen again until the following Monday. So think about that. Okay. And then you only get a few days that week. Anywho, that's what we got rocking and rolling on that. So she's picked out stuff for there. Once I have that, we've got to move some stuff around because I want to make sure that we have a press out there. Duh, we're going to be pressing live. There's going to be Romeo and Juliet specials for Black Friday, and so I think we're either going to bring in a Romeo or a Juliet to have in that shop to be able to use to show off for it. We will have. And this is where some of the other stuff goes. Where are we putting the lasers? Where are we putting that stuff so we can show off some of those other things that I know everybody has, so we can be able to do that for it. So super excited about that. That's getting closer on it. With 6 closer, Studio closer, Canes Machines closer. What's that other thing that I said? I said that one thing. Mentorship community closer. So putting it all in there with it and being able to rock and roll. Russeline. Sorry, I got pulled away. Love the new stuff and the people. The variety is great. I pick up stuff from all of you. Yeah, I need to get Crystal out of the comments behind it. Crystal, you hear that? Crystal cameo, Crystal cameo, Crystal. Yeah, that's all right. Crystal's the cameo queen. How are we going to do that? We got to figure that one out to get Crystal on there. And there could be other people from the past that are joining us on some videos in the future. We're seeing how we can work all those deals with it. And then Crystal said, Linda, no, any version of the wizard you have, you keep. Support will be ending for them, though. That's what it is. Where did I miss that on it, Linda? Did I miss that? Wizard 5 will go away. Wizard 5 just won't be available for purchase anymore. Any version that you have, you'll be able to use. There's still people using version 2 that were having issues with that. And it's like, nobody knows anything about that. And that's kind of the thing, is some of those older versions, the tech support just isn't there for it. So trying to make things work with it, trying to make things easier, and trying to help out a lot of it, trying to automate a lot of the back end of things to make it easier and faster for you guys for it. Pressing sheet. Corey,
What?
can you throw your the pressing sheet up on the press? I'm gonna. Yes, your pressing sheet. So here it is. She's doing that for it. Pressing sheet. So we use a pressing sheet. We're actually going to be putting these on the website soon, and it's a textured Teflon sheet, but I know people that have used parchment paper. I know people that have used canvas. I know people that have used other shirts. I know people that have used what am I missing in there? Teflon sheets, the wow sheets. So you can use a few different things with it. Yep, like Jerry said, with an old T-shirt, that'll work too. Making videos, and she can out her word vomit until she gets used to it. Yeah, right. Yeah, you can do that. You just got to go with it. You just got to go with it. That's all. Wizard 5 will be totally gone. That's shocking and heartbreaking because a lot of no, you'll still be able to use it. It will still be there. Wizard 5, we just won't be supporting it anymore. So Wizard 2, 3, 4, we still get, I'd say at least once a week, people needing help with those issues. And that's where kind of the problem lies, is that we need to focus on 6 and what we're doing with that. So support wise, only on 6. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's just no longer support for it. So there's a boatload of videos out there for it. Oh, you can say Teflon sheet. I can say Teflon sheet because it's sold as a Teflon sheet. When people use the Teflon, you can use your Teflon sheets. Ours came through as Teflon. Crystal's trying to school me in here. Said something about trademark jargon. That's why they're called protective cover sheets. Ours are protective. That is not one of ours. That is a Teflon sheet. That's what it was sold as, is a Teflon sheet. So when we put it on there, we do our best, but sometimes some things go through. No, so just service the after the care. What do I want to call the support for it? You know, it's just, we're not no longer supporting it. So you'll be able to use it. All the videos will still work. Everything's still there. Nothing is going away that way with it. If you have 5, if you have 4, if you have 3, if you have 2, if you have 1, you'll still be able to use it. None of that's getting shut off. So you will still be able to use it right there. Let's see. Higher minimums on screen printing. Yep, 100%. You'll be awesome. I'm sure I know the silhouette. I'm telling you, she knows. I'll send you the closure chart. The closure chart. What's the closure chart? Show me what it is. How much to charge for koozies using DTF design one side if customer provides the koozies? That's tough. That's tough because how much time are you taking to put it on there for? What's your hourly charge? Like hours, it takes our hourly charge, flat rate, shop time, $120 an hour. So it's $2 a minute. So how long does it do it? That's what we have to do for it, plus our materials for it. When we're pressing, every time that press closes, it's between $2 and $5 a press. So you can do the math on it. What's the transfer cost on that? I wouldn't do them for anything less than $2. That's just me on it. That's coming, Brad. It's coming. It'll be the first ones with it. Oh, mock-up practices we created, save settings for the place and fill tab, watermarks and logos. Oh, Brad, those will all be, or Ronnie, those are all great things to know, because, you know, to be honest with you, I haven't looked at any of that. So Crystal Pilar, we'll make notes of that so we can check that kind of things. What kind of stinky poos? What stinky poos, Jerry? I doubled the price of DTF. Was that? It depends how much you paid for the DTF. I would go too little because you still have the pressing in it, you know, and that's where the labor is. You know, like even transfers, there isn't a whole lot of cost in transfers when you, in the big bad joy of everything, it's in the labor to do it all. That's where it is. Closing. Yep, I saw closing early on the Wednesday before. Wednesday before closing early. Whatever. But family time first. Absolutely. I'm gonna work the whole weekend. That's what I do. Mary's got 12 needle embroidery machine, made a small boatload of money. I guess I burned out. I don't like looking at it anymore. Oh, that's not good. What is there? And the price of buying the koozies too. They provided them. You saw that. Because you can. Here's the thing: is if you buy it now, you buy 5 now. 6 is you're going to be able to upgrade to 6 for just the monthly fee on it. So once 6 comes out, 5 will no longer be available. It is at least 3 weeks away because I said once we're good with it, we're giving it to Hall of Fame members to purchase and to our mentorship community. They get first crack at it. They're going to run through it. Once that happens, then we should have about 2 weeks to that launch. So 3 weeks out for those. And they use one of those sheets. Pressure. Rubber mats. Rubber mats will work too for that. We have a system crash. We'll be able to reinstall Wizard 5 after the 3 month. Yeah, because you'll have access to your downloads. And I need to confer with Crystal and Pilar on that back end part of it, because that way, you should always have access to those downloads and get it from there. If we ever switch over, like if we make the switch over to Shopify, there will be a limited window where you'll have to go in and make sure to download all of that for it, because we might lose access to files in that way. But that's down the road from there, so you'll be fine from it. We want the word vomit. That's what I'm saying. I tell you guys, I just do this, right? I just do this more like several times a day. Thanks for the advice. Pricing is the worst part of having a business. I'm telling you, pricing will make or break you. And here's my thing. I just had this conversation the other day with somebody. I do one-on-one coaching with people, and we were talking pricing with stuff. And I said, just look around you. Look at how much things cost. When we look at how is it that we want to save everybody else and help them out and give it there, but we want to, at what expense? At the expense of we can't pay our own bills because we're not charging enough. Our kids can't get a Christmas that they deserve because we're not charging enough. I can't get the pedicure that I desire because I'm not charging enough. We can't go on the cruise that we want to. And where did we ever decide that profit is a dirty word? You are in this to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. There is no reason that you cannot make a profit and a healthy one at it. Are you ready to go? Yeah.
Yes, I got to show him in
chaos. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, chaos. Okay. What? Corey is telling me if you don't own it, right off the bat, it's gonna be $569. It'll be the same price as here, and then once it goes up, it'll go $669 on it. That'll go $669. I am okay with word vomit. All right. So okay, I need to stop with comments because I need to bring Corey. First off, Corey, can you turn up the volume on that other one? Just because I'm gonna pull me off the screen. I want to make sure that what? Probably the computer. So I just want to make sure that you can hear me when I take myself off the screen. Then you can turn it back down. So you tell me when it's up there, you can hear it, and then we can go from there. And that way we'll be able to get it. Yeah. I want to make sure that this is full screen. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on a second. Can you still hear me? Yes. Yeah. Okay. You can turn it down now. Okay. So what? You just need to turn down the volume because I can hear the other computer and I'm trying to be quiet. So Corey is going to. Are you going to do the teacher shirts or which one are you doing first?
What? No, we want to do first.
What do you? Okay, you guys tell me in the comments.
Okay, I'll do one teacher shirt first.
Okay.
Because I got that one ready to go, and then we'll.
Corey's going to do it. She's going to do teacher shirts first, and so she's going to put that together. We're going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to be popping in and out of here to the side, so you'll be able to see it for me, and we'll go from there with it. So we'll keep me over here and see it. All right. So here it is. You can turn that down because I can hear myself when I know it's there. So 6-7. You can hear me from here. So 6-7. I'm totally. I totally did this. So 6-7. It's going to be here. I'm going to pull myself off the screen so we can see.
Question.
Yes.
Should I do these separately so that I can cover the DTF better?
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cover...
I would do them both at the same time. I would do them both.
Cover the DTF then.
What do you mean? Let me see. Put them on there so I can see. Corey's. We're gonna work through something right now. 6-7, baby. Oh, what is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. She's asking me questions, and I said you can press them both at the same time. Yeah. So there's a 6. Yep. There's a 6. There it is. What stones are these, Corey?
Hang on.
Because you did multiple different ones, right?
Well, I haven't brushed them all yet.
Okay.
These ones, where the heck do they go? I think they're Neptune.
These ones look Neptune. So that's what she's going to show, and we're going to try and go there. Show it off in the bag so that way you can see it. Look at that. Those are Neptune. She's throwing stuff on the thing. So, nope.
Like awkward.
Yep, right there. It's going to zoom in. Okay, there's that. Turn the bag over so we can see the bag. We're learning. Corey's got pretty nails. Neptune. So this is Neptune. All right, Neptune. For SS10s, we are pressing at 325 for 15 seconds with firm pressure. What does firm pressure mean? What do you have that press set at, Corey? It's at PSI on the other side of it that you can see at it. She's using the shuttle press on it.
I think it's about
80 PSI is what she's using on that.
So I guess I can protect it by just covering the whole thing.
Yep.
I was trying to only cover the DTF, and I was like, I'm gonna have to like finagle it weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll be fine with it. It's a T. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's on. You can see it on the screen. You can see yourself on the screen. So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, I know, but I didn't know.
Yeah, go baby. There it is. We are looking at bringing these in to these shuttle presses because they have been phenomenal. Corey had some tendonitis, and that was what really pushed us to get this because it definitely helped out. So there it is. Air compress. Ooh, look at that pressure. Tell me we got pressure on that bad boy. All right, we got pressure on it. Now she's going to come over here, and she's going to peel. There it is. Cha-cha-cha-cha. She's going to peel. Look at that. Ooh, I love that Neptune. There it is. All right. Giggity. There it is. Now spin it the other way so we can see it. And there it is. Ooh. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, I love it so much. Oh yeah, make it sparkle. This is gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be so awesome. These teachers are gonna be great. These are for teachers. So we've got 3 teachers that this is what they're wearing for Halloween. Oh, there. She's making it sparkle. And this is the Neptune. And the Neptune, Corey, what would you say? What would you say the color palette of Neptune is? Because there's blues.
It's like a blue, really light purple color shift. Maybe
a blue, light purple. Hold on, let me see. I can hit this, and then we can hear her talk. Here, Corey, I'm gonna. Can I unmute you? Let's see. I can unmute. Can't unmute. Oh, because they choose to mute themselves. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go over to Corey real quick, and I'm gonna hit unmute. There. Now you can go.
You really make me talk?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. We'll figure it out. No, it's like a blue, light, super purple, maybe a yellow color shift.
I'll take it over the other screen.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. You want a fuller bag? Here. It sounds got more in it. I don't know. I mean, maybe a tiny hue of green.
All right. So let's see. We're going to bring me back on here. She's doing that. There's a little better view of the Neptune. There it is. Neptune is what was used on that one. Neptune is fun color. Neptune is a fun color. There, and see, now I can mute it. I can mute her from over here. Yeah. This is fun. I love it. Okay, what are you gonna do next? And you can. Are you talking to me? Or are you doing something? Do you want to talk?
Okay.
Do you want to talk, Corey? You can talk. What do you want to see? But similar to Marlin. Corey, Crystal Polar. Is Neptune similar to Marlin? You know.
I don't know what Marlin looks like. Do we have Marlin?
Yes, I believe we do have Marlin. Yeah.
I'll get the Korean logo.
Just go up to a kid. This is all you need to do, right? Go up there to a kid and just look at him. And just go 6'7", and you have to do the head bob. 6'7", 6'7", and it's hilarious. It's there. Oh, look. What do we have over here? Where was it? The phrase 6'7" often is 6'7". 6'7" is popular, mean, and nonsensical inside joke, particularly among Gen Alpha and younger Gen Z. It's intentionally vague. Yeah. So they just go around 6'7".
Hey, we need to do a quick vote.
What was that?
We need to do a quick vote.
We need a quick vote. Okay, let me take this off the screen. What are we voting on?
Are we doing this in off Aqua.
Okay.
Where's my picture? Korean low lead aqua.
All right. Do you want aqua? Guys, in the comments, comment below. We have aqua,
Or glacier, which is like a blue, green, yellow color shift.
glacier. Is glacier? Is that the one that kind of reminds me of what's the Disney movie? Let it go, let it go.
Frozen.
Yes. Does it kind of remind me of the Frozen color palette?
Or lunar opal.
Oh, Lunar Opal is a good choice too. Lunar Opal is a great choice. So we've got Lunar Opal, we've got Glacier, and we have we have Aqua. What do you think we should go with that? Frozen. See, that's what we got with it. Oh yeah, we got to do the poll. Can I do a poll in here? Let's see. That's a great question. If I can do a poll in here, because since we're using StreamYard, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. So let's see. I'm going to go up here and look and see video clips, QR codes, settings, background music. Maybe not. Let's see if there's something in style. No. Notes. No. People. No. Private chat. No. So it doesn't look like I can do a poll here. But we can just come back through and look and see. And we can see what we see on here. That design, which design, Nora? The Tis the Season for Sparkle? Tis the Season for Sparkle is on the site. Is 6-7 on there? 6-7 is not, but I could probably add it to it if we want to. It loves making me smile because it's a great thing. Just 6-7 with it. Let's see. Let's see. Several times a day. I'm going through comments while you guys are checking and seeing which one we want to go with there. You should be able to see the things on there. You provide a good product. Absolutely, Debbie. Get paid your worth. You have value. If you want to make under $15 an hour, go work at McDonald's, because $15 an hour is minimum wage here in Illinois. So that's what we got for it. Let's see. Was there? Yes, there was a commercial for
I think
that.
Glacier wins.
The pricing is the part that worries you. It is the part that can worry you, but not getting paid worries me a lot more. Yes, I can hear you. What?
Okay. I think Glacier wins.
Glacier wins. Of course, she thinks Glacier wins, as I'm going to see there. She did put, Debbie, check her page. She did put up some of the cruise photos with it, where it's there. Okay, so she's going to use Glacier. We're going to use Glacier for this. What I'm going to do is she's going to brush it in as normal. I'm going to have her turn it to the side so that way you can actually see it. And that way we can do it from here. And ask the questions away. I can download 5 to thumb drive, so I'll always have a copy. Yeah, I think that's 100% possible. We'll ask Crystal and Plot, but I'm almost 100% possible, because once we download it, we have it on our personal drive, then we're good to go with it. I think it was Verizon. I'm going to go with that. Let's see. Figured out my cost is just the labor. We need to get paid 100%. And those are teachers that are doing it. Lives at their best. I love it. So sweet looking. I love it. And those numbers came from TRW Mega Bling numbers. Let me find the. I will go find the ones that we use for those numbers for it, because it's the whole pack. I think it's. I'm going to go look and see which one it is, and then I will bring it back to you. So that way I will drop that one in there, because we do have quite a bit of different Mega Bling numbers. I think there's 3 or 4 sets that are in there, and on the rhinestone side of it. And on this one, I believe for this set of numbers, we did are those more rounded, Corey?
What?
The 6 is more rounded, right? So it's TRW 37-2. I'm going to go ahead and pull that. I will go ahead and get that. I will drop that in the comments here. So that's where the number set 6-7 came from, was that one right there. College grade unit. Only one-time press. So she's going to pull it inside out and do it a what's the thing? Insurance press. Insurance press to make sure it's good to go there for it. End of 2. Dodgers up by 1. Thank you very much, Debbie. Are the hands? I think we can do it as a whole design and put that all up there. Let's see. Yes, we got it. Yeah, just do it. Just everybody, if that isn't sure, go on your social media and just put 6-7. I don't know what it means, and just see what you get from it because it's pretty good. It is confusing. Um, Hudson said it was originally made in a song. Which design? Yeah, we said that design, right? All right, Glacier, Glacier, Glacier. Yep, that's what they went. Cinderella Blue with an actual AB coating. And see, that's what I was thinking. Kind of, excuse me, kind of the Frozen. So, how many stones did we decide this one has in it? I should go back and look because on our front page,
The 7 took one bag. Well, not quite one bag
yeah,
to do. It was just easier to do.
it was there. There's 15. 1,495. 1,495 is what you need on it, and it is 10. It is 9.8 wide by 10.3 tall. I will drop the link for that in there for you to go check out. And this is Glacier. We'll go through. We've got a little TRW template that we have, and I'm doing color pictures, color palettes of things so we can get more of those to be able to see. So you can actually see what the stuff looks like. Probably, Jeff, that would probably help out with this. Glacier. Yep, Glacier. That's what everybody went with. And now she's using, what are you using there, ma'am? What are you using to pick up stones with? What are you using over there to pick up stones with?
Tonto?
There it is, the Tonto. You see the Tonto.
I'm getting the extras out because I don't want to keep brushing and flip a bunch more.
She's getting the extras out for it. I love the snowflake. Here, I'm going to bring me back on screen so while she's doing that, we can see the
my hand grabbed them.
Her hand grabbed them. So here will be the finish. That way we can see what it looks like in there. And like I said, so I like doing Bling Book pages this way. I can hang it up and we're able to see what it looks like right there. But 'tis the season of sparkle in so many shades of everything, and that's what we want to see for it. 6-7 should be my middle name. Get on it. Platen size on that, is it 16 by 24? I think that's right. I think that platen size is 16 by 24. Let's see, about 300 bags of rhinestones. Jeff, come on, let's get you using them. What's holding you back for it? Kaylee, did you see on the Glacier? Let me go grab. I will grab a bag of Glacier, and I will bring those back over and show them. So give me a second. Give me a second on that. Glacier. Yep, Glacier. There's Aqua. Lunar Opal.
I only bring 2 home.
Of what?
Glacier.
Mustard. So once you have that one done, you'll have to bring it over to me. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 2 bags.
Okay, let me put some back in here in a second.
Yeah. Well, you can have Hudson bring it over to me. I'll show these ones off.
Where's my thing at?
Okay.
Hudson.
Go. 2 bags. What?
Nothing.
Maybe. So as we go back on here, Aqua's a good color too. There's Aqua, and that's the Korean low lead Aqua. Make it spin around. That way you can see all the little funness that happens with that. There it is for that. And then this is the Lunar Opal. And we can see the funness that goes around with that. And when she's done, she will bring over the Glacier, and we can do that for her. And she's using the Monster Brush, and she's using the Scoop-a-Loop. Oh, and I showed Neptune, right? That was Neptune right there. And there's Neptune. So we'll show those up, and then she'll get those back over to me. So we'll go with that. Now let's see, maximize on that. Let's see, look at her cleaning all that up. Like a good little thing. Yeah, because you spin that? Spin it. counterclockwise. Oh, there. So now we can see it on the screen. We can see it. Yay! We can see what it looks like. Maybe run your flashy light over it, and we can see what it looks like that way. Yeah, she's working on it. She's working on it. Yes, we have playlists of stones on our channels too. Yes, we do. I have another business, and we put final DTF and rhinestones into it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. What about the activate portion of the Wizard Fives? If you keep it and had it crash, and even if you okay, hold on, let me Corey's showing. Ooh, look at that sparkle. Ooh, look at that sparkle. That looks like a sweet sparkle. I dig it. I dig it. She's finding this stuff. So Glacier. There's Glacier, and there's the Glacier. Very wintry on that. Winter. So we have all those. All right, we'll make her back live, and then I'm going to go back to Mary's question. If Wizard, you keep it and had a crash, or even if it kept it an extra, what about that? Yes, because you would still have it, and you need to make sure that you keep all of your information. The email that you sign in with, everything that you have with it, because you will still be able to use it. There will still be the videos to help install when you have crash issues in that. It's just if it just keeps crashing on you, and there's that, we're just not doing patches or supporting it anymore. So you're on your own if you want to use 5 once 6 comes out and you have issues with it. This one had 1,495 stones there, Brad. Let's see. I'm just weird. Do other people have better luck rushing stones with smaller bush or for large like me? I think we have a good amount with either one of it. I don't think there's. I don't know. I go pretty back and forth with it. I can never brush in stones the way Matt did. Corey's our stone brusher. Not me. Ooh, look at that. She's making all kinds of noise over there.
You ready?
Yep. You're on the screen. She's showing us. She's going to put it on here. Here's what we got for it. She's trying to figure out the best way to do it because it's turned on her. And when you go, you just commit. You just commit, baby. Fold it in half and commit. And
even if they shift a little, you can kind of pop them back in with your nail.
Let's see. Nice amount for Great Bling. Yeah, big one. Yes, they do. Tweezers. Tweezers are katana. You can go which way. Tweezers is the pickup tool. You can go which one with it. Whee! We pick it all up. One fine swoop. Just like that. We can put it on our thing and be able to see it. And a design this big, dang, trying to transfer the design to the heat press hard. It's pretty easy. Put it off there. Yes, she lost her voice. It's probably from all that partying on that Disney cruise of hers. How much would you charge for that? I wouldn't be with that many stones on there. I wouldn't. She's looking for the shirt now for it. Are we just doing one? Or are we doing multiples? 45. Be at 45 minimum for it on that one. I have to do it half at a time. My platinum is smaller. You do able to find because the design's only how small of a platinum you have, Jerry. The design's 10 point. What is it? 10.3? 10.3 by 9 point, basically 9.9. So 10 by 10. Your press is bigger than that. You'd be fine with it. Yep, the wizard will tell you. Yes, it will. Yep, if you have good transfer paper, it's fairly easy to move. Yeah, these ones have been moving around quite a bit. See, I gotta keep going with it as she's putting it up there with it. Ooh, that's gonna look really, really good on that. Yep. So this one on what is this one? This one is Glacier. 325, 15 seconds, medium to firm pressure. That's what we got for Glacier, baby. And we'll go from there. Let's see. The 2 and this one, Corey's. What's Corey's one? $14.95. We got it. I have good paper, but I still have nervous about the stones moving. You just do it. You'll be fine. You just got to commit and do it. And there it goes. Look at that. Look at it go. Ooh, look at it go. Ooh, then she'll turn it sideways. Yeah, it's sticking. That's on there. Ooh, I love how that one. I love it. I love it. It's the season of sparkle, baby. Yeah. I love it. Debbie, you'll get it. we just got to keep doing it over and over and over. I was scared for him. I can probably add the 6-7. We can probably do that and set it up tomorrow and go with that for it. Probably won't be tonight. Slide it more there that way, and you can see it. And then you maybe use your phone and show a little more sparkle, or is that more of the thing? So I can move the stones after I press them. Yeah, I have not. I cannot say for sure on that because I have not done that. No, only one or the other because they will fight with each other. It'll crash trying to decide, so you can only have one or the other. You can't have them both at the same time with it. Not too shabby. I like it. God, that looks so good. So good. Ta-da! Nice job, Corey. That's right. I confess I have trouble committing with rhinestones and like to. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. All you can do is screw it up, right? It's only stones. It's only a shirt. It's only all it is for it. So she'll bring it over. What are you doing now? Insurance press? What do you yep. Just come back. There it is. Hitting it again from that. I used the wand to reheat rhinestones and nudge them back into place. You get it on there. You get it on there. Check out all the new fun holiday designs and more coming. That's right. We're getting more and more. You have it all in there. So there it is. She's hitting it again, coming back with it. We can see everything through. So you know that bad boy's on there. That bad boy is too legit to quit. Hey, too legit to quit. Hey. She's spinning it around. She's going to see what it is. It's going to be the stone cam. Just turn back in and look at that. Ooh, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Do you want it over there?
Yeah. You need any? Are you good to go over there? You done? You're not doing anything else, right? You're continuing on with your.
I'm good.
You're good. You're good. All right. She's going to continue on with the rest of her stuff. I'm going to show off the stuff that we got for it. Hudson is my assistant. Hudson's checking in there. Did you have fun on Disney?
Yes, very fun.
Very fun on Disney.
Infinite ice cream.
Infinite ice cream. I said, what was your favorite part about it? He said, infinite ice cream. That's what he said. So there's the design. There's the colors of it. I'm going to use my camera. We can see on here. We'll get a little light action. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that so much. Hey, come on. And 'tis the season to sparkle, right? There's no reason to not be sparkling and having that kind of fun with it. So, abso-freaking-lutely, baby. So, we've got that design on the site. We've got stones on the site restocked. We can add 6-7 tomorrow, so that way that's on the site. We've got a lot of stuff rocking and rolling. And I'm assuming, if I'm going to pull up the little thingamajigger right there, do we want to give something away? Something away. Crystal? Pilar? Should we draw some stuff? Over 5-year members and random winners, and we could give some mini packs away. Let's see. While they'll do that, we'll come in here and check out the new holiday. Yep, that's where we were with it. Gorgeous. It is. I love that, right? It is. It is just.
You want to put back over here to keep dragging.
Oh, what do we? Hold on. Corey just add. She said add something to the stage, so I'm gonna add it to the stage. I'm gonna make it here. All right, Corey, what do you got over there?
Which way?
Back towards you. Yep, right there. What color is that? Flip it over the other way. Dragon. It's a little crusty, blurry on that end. It's trying to focus.
Here, run this over real quick.
Yep. Here, go grab that from Mom, and then she's gonna bring that over here for us. So this is Dragon. Dragon is what the next set is gonna be, and she's gonna brush
all the stones in the smaller spot sometimes.
Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to add me to the screen here. So, Dragon. There's Dragon. And Dragon, how would you describe Dragon, Corey?
Purple/pink green color shift.
Gold/green color shift.
No, I said pink or purple. You don't like the word magenta, but it's like magenta.
Magenta is not a real word. Oh, I almost dumped these over because it wasn't closed. Glad I did that. So Dragon. So there we go on here, and we can see that. Here's that with those.
I don't know if I brought enough of these home to do this one, honestly.
Ooh, there's that big goofy dog. So there's that. There it is with it. Big goofy dog.
That's his try to be scary back.
Yeah, he's trying to be scary bark. He's not. He'll run to his kennel real quick if he sees somebody he doesn't like. All right, I'll pop back off, put her back full screen so she can brush in the 6-7.
But I need that other bag.
Oh, he took it away. He didn't bring it back to you.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sorry. No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I don't think 2 bags is enough to do this. I think I need a 3rd bag.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, there's probably plenty, but it's like you got to get.
We'll find out. 2 bags will be fine with it. Make that dog. Listen to that dog. Listen to that dog. Listen to that dog go crazy over
Krista
there.
might be home from work.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, it's already that time with it.
Bruno, quit
She did not
growling.
split the shirt. Did not split the shirt. She just pressed and went. Pressed and went for it. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Pilar. I seen Pilar pop in the green room, put some stuff in the notes, and pop back out. So thanks very much for that, Pilar. Kind of nice to be able to do that, isn't it? No, did not split the shirt. Just went, turned it inside out. There it is for it. Yes, you do. Mini packs before I went. Yes, 2 weeks to claim on it. Love the snowflake. Dragon is a pretty cool color. And that's why, Corey, how many we've got a few different colors that you're going to make these out of, right?
Yeah, I brought home potion.
Oh, I love potion. Potion, I really, really love potion.
And then I've got more nebulas. Oh, no, I haven't shown nebula.
Nebula is another sweet one. Another sweet one. All right, Justin, thanks.
Lava.
Oh, lava, another sweet one. We got so many cool colors.
And
so
then I've got
many cool colors.
chameleon.
Come a chameleon. Come and go. We come and go. Sing it. Oh, I just heard myself singing. God, you guys listen to that? Oh, sorry. Oh, at least Krista didn't come down swearing like a sailor. She didn't realize the camera's on. Corey's trying to point to her and show her that the camera's on. And trying to talk.
Hi, Todd. Pick you up. Watch what you say.
Right. And now Hattie joined in.
This is live, real time, like family style.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. We got the kids. We got all the kids. It's there. It's that time of night. That's what we're doing. Ooh, bling letters. That says we could probably do that, Gloria. We could probably come up with a mega bling because we don't. We have the numbers, but we don't have a mega bling thing because I think the thing that you run into is you can't put more than like 2. Like I was gonna go the next size larger on this, but I really couldn't because we were gonna do 16 stones because it made it so wide. So it is there. Moneymaker. I do yell at you, Jerry, but I'd yell at you in a good way. It does sound impressive having the green room back there. It's the only thing. It's backstage. That's what it says. Add them to the stage or in the back room. Yeah. I can already see you can have as many people in this back. Like when we have like 13, they all pop up over there. So that's what I love. I love the color shifting stones. Absolutely. Color shifting stones are so cool. So cool with it. Potion is one of my faves too. I dig it. I really, really dig it. The dog didn't yowl while you were singing Snow. Good point, Barb. Good point. I love it. What was Gloria's idea? What's going on up there? I'm hearing him bark about that. Need a size to do like 3 letters. So we could, as Corey's going through this, I will bring me back on here. We could, because in 3 letters, do we want tall letters? Because we need narrow. So probably 3.5 inches wide is about max width on it because 3, 6, 9, 10.5, right? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, sing it. So because it's 3, 7, and 10.5. So 10.5 wide, 3 letters, max width of 3.5 inches wide. We'd be able to do that. That's another one I looked at too, Pilar, the Lotus. The Lotus stones were pretty sweet for it. For some reason, I do better with the small brush.
I would have grabbed that one, but I was trying to like have the teachers have all different colors, like color palette type things.
Oh yeah, you need to refocus on. Can you refocus on the screen? Or can you put your hand down by the screen to see if it focuses down there? Oh, down. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Just like that. Just like that. It just had to find your little mini nose. Yep. And so three. So I think if we can do it with 3.5-inch wide, then we should be able to find with that. Right. And that's where it's like you'd have to 3.5 inches would be your limit on it. So some of them might be smaller, but we might be able to have some taller letters. It's definitely something to look at. Yeah, 3.5 by proportional. But even on that, you run into it because, like, because you usually proportional wise you go by height. You know, if a letter's 2 inches tall, because it can be 2 inches tall, but it could be an inch wide, it could be 1.5 inches wide. You know, a W and M, things like that, it can change too. So you usually go by height when we're sizing, not by width. So it'd be there. I don't want to dog Todd, but I wish I would have taken a picture of the box of Bling Book pages that were shipped last week. He made his own box and it took him about an hour to figure it. What? You they were tape, right? I wanted to make sure they got to you. They were flat, they were in here. There was some issue with some Bling Book pages because I will tell you the boxes that they're in, they are very U-shaped. After pressing, they're not as bad, but they are very U-shaped because of what they came shipped in. And so some of them might be that way. Once you press them, they go flat just fine. But I wanted to make sure that got to you. There's one kind of hanging out right here with me that he's not even on screen because I have him hidden right there. Now he's hidden there. You can see it. Yeah. That's what we do it all. This is going to be theirs someday, unless I sell it before then. Let's be honest. But they like to have fun with it. They like the stones. They're really fun with the gluing of stuff. So when when Corey does things like this, and when she does things like this, and when she does things like this, that's all close ones. That's all the close ones, So we're going to get Corey to do a little more lives with hand stoning. Oh yeah, Hudson's going to put stuff where it goes. So we're going to try and get her live because even the last night of the cruise, they did the. Where's the fan? Where's the fan, Corey?
It's still in the carry-on.
Still in her
Let's
carry-on.
carry on.
That's fun. So yeah, we'll get more into that stuff as we go down there, as we go down that path, but definitely more things like that. Okay. We're gonna bring her back to the screen, and we're gonna make it here 6 7 6 7. It makes me laugh. Yeah, I mean that's totally her life with me too. She just does her thing. It's like let the weirdo be weird. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing over here on that half of it. And hold your hand down by the thing. Bring it up to there. Yeah, there it goes. Yep, there it goes.
Where did my little ones go?
It's just trying to zoom in and out with it, but that's what we got rocking and rolling there for. It's another 6 7 because these teeth are awesome. Are you gonna press this one here for us too?
I can.
Oh, look at that! She's gonna press it here.
I might do this differently. Hang on.
See, and I'm telling you, there is so many times where everything looks like it's done perfect, right? Like it's done perfect. There's never any issues.
No,
and now
issues.
There's always issues. And now that's what she's trying to figure out what's the best.
I did them separately before, so now I'm just gonna.
Now she's gonna do them together, and then she's gonna split the numbers.
I'm trying to regret this decision, not doing them separately though, because there's a ton of stones, and if you're not quick, they move.
You gotta commit and quick. You'll be able to quick and go with it. So it'll be there. Jerry, take off. Okay. So while we're gonna be quiet.
Watch Corey try and fail.
We're gonna watch it. Because typically I'm the failure. I'm the failure at this. We're gonna see. He's the one who rock and rolls at this stuff. So we're gonna see if she's thinking about. She's just going. She's putting it. What are you doing? Putting it on the side, and she's just gonna go. She's not even hinging in the center. She's just saying, "F this. Let's roll." Here she goes. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Just like that, baby. Just like that. Woohoo! Way to go. It looks good from this side. Now, when she's come to this point, she might see stuff where it comes off a little. That's what she'll do. Is she'll go back. She'll hit it with the mega brush to make sure it's there. If there are any stones that might have moved, this is when she'll kind of look at that. She's just rock and rolling.
Nope,
She'll
there's an extra one in there. That
an extra stone right there. Yep. And so now she'll go find the extra stone.
I don't have tweezers down here, so we're using scissors.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see. I probably stole the tweezers somewhere.
Okay.
But see, when things are off like that, she'll just come in and then just kind of scoot it over with her nail while it's still underneath there. And there it is, just like that. There's another one that's right there that decided it didn't want to stick. And 6-7, baby, just like that, ready to roll, ready to go. We're gonna make another 6-7 shirt. It's so fun. Those extra 5, yeah. Those extra stones. 5. Hey, no. I don't want a cat over here in my face. Hudson's trying to be helpful by bringing a cat over here. No, my luck, that cat's gonna stab me. I'm done with it. She used scissors. Yeah, she did. She doesn't care. I'm telling you, there is no. Okay, there's a lot of wrong ways to do stuff. What the hell is she doing now? She's trimming it because she used it different, so that way it doesn't overlap the DTF as much for it.
And if you get the sticky down by the stones, it'll pick them all up.
Yep, get the sticky by the stones. Sticky by the stones, it'll pick them all up. So that's why you trim that off. Ew, that's what she's doing. Oh yeah, she's used the big stone. She didn't care. She was just going after it. She's my little hellion, right? She'll just do it. Like, I'm setting up a new laptop for. I'm like, what is the passkey for? I don't know. I just click stuff. I'm like, whoa, stop clicking stuff, kid. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Let's just go with it. So she's pulling that off there. She's gonna cough on us. We probably got COVID. There it is. There's the hand. 6-7. I want to pull that one off here, right? And that's the thing. Like, we all have issues. Things just happen. Like, no, the real world stuff with it. So 6-7. Here she is. She's setting it up. Stone just moved. She's gonna come back. She's gonna wonky donkey it with, using some nails, using probably those big scissors again. She might go grab a pitchfork and just do that, and just kind of make it however she wants. There it is. That one's good to go. So there's the 6. Here comes the 7. 6-7. Yeah, I just seen one move right there, didn't it? Right there in the center. Go up a little bit more. Like right where your left thumb is. Is there one?
There's 2 that flipped.
Yeah, I seen that as soon as you kind of wonkied it down. I'm like, what's going on there? So see, yeah. So this is what real life, folks.
See?
Just what's there, put it over there.
Now?
Yeah, it looks good to me. Good enough for the girls I go out with, because you're the girl I go out with, and it's good enough for you. She's never to protect the DTF. That's what she's doing right now, to protect the DTF, and just heat on there for it. We're at 325, medium to firm pressure, 15 seconds. And this is TRW Glacier, the Diamond Cut Glacier, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's some pressure. Look at that, 6-7. 6-7. Oh, I can't wait till she plays it off and turns the other way and turns the flash on it, because I love irritating the kids with it, and I think this is great. I think this is so great. As it comes off here, there's the 7, baby. Yeah. This is so awesome. I love it. All right, let's start it. Let's turn it. Oh, slide it towards the left so you can see the hand. I'm missing the hand. Go up about it. Go to yep, it's about there. It is. Because what size is this? I think it's 6X, right?
This one's the 4X. I already did the 6X.
4X. She already did the 6X. So he will laugh. I love it. Here it goes. Here's the lights. Ooh, look at that sparkle. Oh, I love it. All right, so should we put this design on here? You're pretty much going to put the hands wherever you want. You can get the full. Do we just want them to bring me back on screen for it? What do you think, Hads? Hold on, I'm going to bring me on screen, and there it is. Hads, would you like to be on screen? There's where are we going to make that maximize? And there's Hattie. Hattie's over here stopping in. There's look at that. It's so awesome. I should make one of myself, shouldn't I?
No, you shouldn't.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay, you want to take that back? Oh, I got to do the here so we can actually see the color stones. So we'll get that there. Then I need to get my flashlight, and then we'll get the flashlight on there.
Okay, so we only took two 10 gross bags, and we still have extras.
Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Dang it.
It's such a fun color. Such a fun color. Because that wasn't the glacier. Excuse me. This was the dragon, right?
Dragon, yeah.
It's the dragon. Sorry, folks. That was dragon, not glacier. Dragon. All right, here you go. You can take it back. Okay. And that was the 4X. We still had the 6X that was there for it. This is what I'm telling you. I like that this is a real life demo. This is what we deal with. Nothing edited out here. Make sure to like and subscribe and share and do all that stuff. Okay. So before we go any further, let's get our winners out of the way. Notes. Where the hell did that go? You added notes there. Laura added notes, and I saw one of them, and now not there. So I'm gonna go check our. Here it is. Okay. For our 5+ year, 5+. No, we're gonna go random. Do we gonna go random or 5+? 5+ random. Which one do we want to go with? Let's go with 5. Let's go random, because random I can pull that. So random, we'll go random first. Control C, so I can put that in here and then make sure that it's over here with it, and that way you can see if I'm doing stuff right on it. Are you doing more stuff over there, Corey? No, I muted you, so I was just making sure that was there for it. So it is in the green room in the private. Oh, in the private chat. I was looking at the notes. There it is. I was looking at the notes. There it is. So 5-year member, 5-year member, 5+ year member. That's what we got. 5+ year member. That's what we got. And then we're going to come in here, and because I should be able to do this, and I should be able to media assets, and I should be able to come right style. Maybe presets, no banner, no media assets. Oh, there it is. So if we got these bongos, the 5+ year member is, there it is. Debbie Woods, congratulations. You are a 5+ year member winner. And the random winner, we'll get the little drum roll rocking again, so that way, because it's just fun. We'll get that rolling again, and drum. I love it. And there's what do we have here? Congrats, Debbie. How about Mary Alice? Mary Alice, you are the random winner. So you guys have 2 weeks to select your mini pack of choice. Email it in, screenshot. What's the preferred way to do that, gals? It's the screenshot, the SKU number. Is that right? That sounds right with it. That sounds right with all the stuff with it. But that's what we got for you tonight. Remember, 'tis the season of sparkle. That is on the site. You can go buy that now. You can buy that. All the stones are on the site. You can go get those now. We will add 6, 7 tomorrow. We'll get 6, 7 added tomorrow, so we can put that out there for it. But those are updates. Everything's coming. We do this Tuesday nights. Next Tuesday, we should be fine. I think we have a kidney appointment for Hudson, but we should be back in plenty of time to do it. We're going to keep live pressing. We made this setup work, and so we're going to keep doing that. And a lot of stone stuff, a lot of other stuff coming up. So, thank you so much for joining us with that. Yes. Email the SKU number of your choice to info@rhinestoneworld.com. Please claim within 2 weeks of winning. That is correct. SKU number, we got a good save, right? That's right. I got it. Copy paste the SKU. No way. No way. Yes way. Didn't I see something about the shirt size, right? Somebody in there, shirt. It was over there. New here. What's the best image size? I keep them all the same. So like on this, we didn't have a choice. You're stuck with stone sizes being that. On adult sizes, we're 10 to 11 inches across the board. We don't upsize for it. And one of the big reasons being is that when you look at a group, especially in a setting where, say, 20 people all have the same one, they all look the same. And then you have somebody that maybe you made that a 14-inch one. And so there's a big logo, so it really sticks out instead of looking all together. It comes from the screen printing side of it, where if they want another size, they are paying extra for it because, it's burning the extra screens for it. So we keep them the same size across the board for all adult sizes. Adult 10 to 11, youth 8 to 10, toddler 4 to 6. Just really depends on the style and where things are with it, but that's kind of where we are with things now. We'll be back. We can do because tomorrow morning, Makers and Movers podcast, we'll show some of the stuff off. We'll get some stuff rocking and rolling with it, but I think we're wrapping it up for the night, so I can go eat some dinner at 8:30 at night because I'm kind of hungry. Because it's that time. It's time for me to go. Do we got anything in here? Any other fun night? We'll have to watch the parts I missed. Great. This is what I'm wanting to get back to, so we can have a lot more fun with it. And I will screw stuff up. Believe me, I will screw stuff up. I know one of the things is we want to do the flock and puff, so that way people could see that live. There's a couple of the other things that that we've done that people want to see. And that way you can go, payment went to bank, but I didn't see item in my account. My order's still showing in my shopping cart. Interesting. Was it a PayPal thing? Sometimes it shows up in PayPal, and what PayPal do is pending until it comes out, and then it'll process. What I've seen it with is PayPal attached to a bank account, and that's kind of the extra security measures. They're making sure everything's good to go before it goes through there for us. Yes, Hall of Fame Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Eastern time. I'm loving this same old but new stuff. Y'all are killing it. Hey, we're doing our best to give you guys what you not only want but need. I know on my end, I kind of have my own unique way on the business side of things, and I kind of come off as I've been told that I'm real enough to make people cry. And I said, well, you're paying me to help you with your business. I am not going to blow smoke up your ass and say, you are doing great. I'm like, you are sucking. Like, let's be honest. What are we looking at more products for, more equipment when we're not using the stuff we have, and there's issues with some of the payments on things, and we're not sure where things are going? What are we doing? And sometimes you just need that hard ass to tell you how it is. Let's see. Yep, we don't have. I don't have money, but we can get Todd to look at it when we can check pending orders. Yeah, and that's where a lot of it is just on our side. Once it clears, it comes through, and then it's good. If it's still in your cart, chances are we have not seen anything with it, because typically we won't until it processes through on it. So, all right, you guys have an amazing night. We're going to wrap up. We're going to get out of here. They said we do this on Tuesday nights. We should be fine for next week because we'll be back from kidney by then. But tomorrow morning, Makers Movers podcast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So until next time, you guys have an amazing night. Peace, love, press on, and we will see you then.